Oh, welcome back everyone. I'm back in my old mucker, my old town, or my old city I should say, Chelmsford. Got a few errands to run for Christmas build up, picking up orders here, there and everywhere. Drop the kids off at school. It's just me today. Amy's at home with Lenny, so it's just me. I've got an empty bag. We're gonna hit the charity shops. Let's see how ridiculous the pricing is in a city centre. I do okay here in Chelmsford. I come back every now and then, probably once a month, so it's that time of the month. Not that time of the month, but yeah. Let's hit the shops. We're gonna hit the High Street, hit Molsham Street, couple more, maybe go to Asda, Bernardo's donation centre. But yeah, come with me. I'm mic'd up, got the camera. Let's find some bangers. And unlike the boot sales when I'm running late all the time, I'm actually 5 minutes early before the shops even open. So that's good, isn't it? Let's get on the road. Jaywalking on the street, jaywalking. Because I'm running early, the first one I am gonna hit is right down the other end, the opposite end of the town, Oxfam. It's been there for ages, but they've actually recently bought next door's shop, or they got next door shop, so it's double the size and it's massive. I've only been in there once, got a couple of stonking items when I was last in there, so because I'm early, hopefully get there just as it opens. Hopefully they've been restocked, just haven't been here for a while. As I said, it's literally the opposite end of where I am right now, so I'm getting a jog on. Hold the phone, didn't know this one was here. 9:01, opened 1 minute ago. Really loved by Little Havens. Not expecting much. Worth a look. Puffer. Let's get an idea of pricing. 30 quid. Levi's sweatshirt. £25. Really? Their pricing is all over the place. 25 quid for a Reebok Classics. Not even vintage, like a more modern one. Puma was like 12 quid. Just a Champion long sleeve as a sweatshirt, 25 quid again. 25 quid? I wouldn't get 25 quid for that. Bloody hell. Found another maybe. £12 Musto. Lightweight. Musto Evolution. Size 12 women's. Nice condition. Maybe. Wrangler jeans, 20 quid. Levi's denim jacket, 40. Some yellowed Air Force ones, look a bit knackered. What's that, 20 quid? No. Found a couple more bits, really cool. Pringle, Nick Faldo, trousers. Really cool pattern, vintage. I think they're £9. Should get 25 quid. It's not amazing, but a cool find. Look at this, Carhartt. Brand new with the tags. Oh yes. Oh no. £80. So £9.99. Nice though. I like that. Sort of kangaroo pouch going on. That is cool. Oh. CP company. I think I found the designer stuff here. Oh, 30 quid. Hang on a second. 30 quid for CP company. Size 8 women's, small women's. Might be worth a look up for 30 quid with the tags. Might look that up. Red Valentina, 25 quid. True Religion, denim jacket, 112.50. New tags. Hunter, 90 quid. Another Hunter, 90 quid. It's just from Penfeld, more Penfeld, K-Way. Then the Carhartt. True Religion jeans, 60 quid, near the tags. So I actually got 3 bits in the end, having to spend up a little bit, obviously, but there's still profit in it. That's exactly what I'm all about. Quick in and out, it's not going to linger long. Checking the sell through rate. So obviously if something does sell, but only one sells every 90 days, and there's like 10, 20 listed, not so good. So expensive in there, but there's some cool stuff like that designer rail with all the brand new tag stuff, which is quite cool. And the next one, which was the first one I was going to say about, or going, is the Oxfam. They've now doubled up the shop. It's just down here. How am I doing for time? I was in that shop quite a while. It's 24 past. I was in there 20 minutes. Bloody hell. Double the size. They didn't have this one last time. Double shop. Let's go. Very cool. Oh. 60 quid. Right. Dana, made in USA. Gore-Tex. Nice boots. At 60 quid. Oof. £6 New Balance. That's a bit more like it. Bit of wear. As soon as there's wear up here, I'm gonna put them back. Down, nearly. Nikes, 10. They might be worth it. £10. Free one, not the most exciting. Found a potential really good item. Iceberg, $14.99. Like a knit sweater. Nice embroidery. So yeah, it's definitely one to go on. I reckon 50-60 quid potentially. Really, really nice item, made in Italy. How cool this is. Vintage kappa, like a quilted jumper. With the age of the tag. $4.99, size large. That is cool. Not big money earner, but it's cool, vintage. Yeah, taking both of them. This is a nearly Imperial pasta machine maker, $12.99. If it's new, I'll take it. Ooh. It is new. If it's new in box, I'm taking it for $12.99. No, has been used. $12.99 would be like 30 quid. But obviously, with this, I would be paying fees, so then it makes it not worth it. Paying $12.99 to 30 minus fees. Yeah, not worth it. This was another nearly one. Look how cool this is. Vintage, like laundry bin, $6.99. But it should have a soft top, and it's all peeling away. Peeling away there. Should have a soft top. And it's big. Could buy it, but yeah, not the best of conditions. It's big. There's condition issues, things missing, so nearly again. 2 nearlies, but 2 pickups. That $14.99 for men shave gel. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Oh, I have seen something big and vintage that I might have to carry back, and it might be worth it. Bamboo wicker stacking nester tables. Oh, only £10. If there's all 3 of them, I have to have it. Wait a minute. It's like Russian dolls. 1, good condition. 2, 3, yeah. They're gonna have to come with me. £10. $9.99. Bargain. Vintage bargain there in a charity shop. I'm gonna have to buy it, but I'm gonna have to carry it back to the car. Return rate, maybe 3 figures, maybe just underneath 3 figures from £10. So well worth the effort. Let's leave this to one side while I keep looking. Okay, yeah. I'm not quite finished yet. Okay. I have them and these 2 as well. Okay. Right, thanks. Got them reserved for me while I carry on. Just finishing up, I think I found 2 more here. Just not sure if that's $14.99 or $4.99. I think it's $4.99. I've got 2 of them. This is a linen Hackett London. Linen, like blazer jacket, really, really nice. This one's more of a wool, but again, Hackett London, expensive brand. Pretty sure that's a £1 mark, $4.99 each. I'll ask. Really nice. I really like this shop. What's it can be pricey? Like these boots, I researched them. Might be worth it actually. At 60 quid paying. Made in USA. Gore-Tex. Some people are getting 3 figures, like near 200 quid. Barber made by Dana. They are really nice. Just a bit too much, I think. And time for something completely different. A vintage corkscrew. I know these are highly collectible. They're really random. $1.49. I have no idea about them. All I know is it's vintage. And I know there's a guy in Essex that sells these, specialises in corkscrews, believe it or not. So I'm going to buy this for $1.49. Maybe contact him. I can't remember his name. But yeah, $1.49, well worth a risk. Because they can go for hundreds of pounds for the right one. I pulled the trigger on them boots. 60 quid. So that's me now. Don't know if you can see it. It's not too heavy actually, just big and awkward. But what a shop. Wow, wow, wow. Spent up, obviously. But have you seen the stuff I got? Some wicked boots I've never had before, made in USA with Barber. These tables for a tenner, potentially nearly 100 quid. Iceberg, vintage kappa. Oh, that's easily in my top 3, potentially top 2 best ever charity shop runs. The boots was the $59.99, 60 quid, like you saw. Didn't give it a second look to start with. We're doing more and more research. It's in collaboration with Barber, the Gore-Tex, made in USA. Some people for some models have got £200 or just under 200 quid. They're a big size, they're vintage, they've got $59.99. I'm going to be asking 180 to 225, I reckon 220, and that looks achievable as well. 60 quid. Sounds and looks expensive. It's expensive for a pair of second-hand boots. When you get into the details, the nitty-gritty, they're ticking all the boxes. I had to pull the trigger. 60 into hopefully 180, 200 quid. Whew. And getting a free workout as well. Nice. Nearly back of the car. Got my stuff down while I'm in most expensive shop in Chelmsford. I think it still is anyway. Cancer research. Got some really cool stuff, but it's just a bit too much. Barber gilet there, vintage one, 45 quid. Really nice. 45 quid again for a leather jacket. Columbia, 25 quid. Some cool looking stuff. A diesel bomber jacket, lightweight, but 1950. Probably not any money in it. Well, it might be, but yeah, not sure. Made it back to the car. Lovely bloody day. You wouldn't know it's December, would you? Sun's out. Loving it. We're just transferring, ready to do the second half of the charity shops, and wow, what a morning. I'm so glad I came. Well, it was a morning just like picking up Christmas orders, doing a couple of bits and bobs for the family in the house. Has turned into a massive money-making opportunity, getting some quality stock. Which, as you see, I have to pay a bit more, but when it's the right thing and it's going to sell quick, going to make a nice bit of profit, and obviously clothing, no fees. So I'm making the most of it while I'm here and absolutely loving it. Packet of London, some wicked boots, as you saw. Iceberg. It's the first time I've found Iceberg in a charity shop in my reselling career since doing clothing. And potentially a nice corkscrew find as well. Have no idea, but we'll use some contacts, see what I can find out about it. Right, empty bag. I'll put me Nesta tables in as well. Oh, do that over there. There we go, look at that. That should close nicely. Yes. Part 2, Chelmsford charity shops, Moultrie Street. Actually, one of the shops that were down this next road, that was here since I moved to Chelmsford in 2010, shut down recently, I think earlier this year. RSPCA one, which was right down the end, so it saves me a bit of a walk, but we are a charity shop down. But then that first charity shop that I went in is a new one, so one shut, one replaced. A bit more expensive though. And we've got a cash converters, which I always go in, but first, Age UK. Could be hit and miss with the pricing, but it's a good morning so far. Let's see. Got COS sweatshirt, size small, £10. Oh, bit steep. Reese, £10. Merino wool, size small again. Come, we need the bigger sizes. Uniqlo, £6.49. That's nice. Reese again, £9.99 again, but with a quarter zip. Don't know if that's merino wool or something. Viscose polyester, 29% wool. It's nice, but £10, bit basic compared to what I've been picking up today, so we'll leave that one. This is cool, might get this one, just for the look. Old St Michael's M&S is 100% acrylic. It's $5.99, but I really like the design. Got a pocket there, full zip, really cool, proper wintry, like proper vintage granddad vibes. I'm gonna get that one, just for the look. Obviously it's made of acrylic, so it's not like it's a nice material or anything. It's M&S, bog standard. Ooh. All Saints, £25 for that cardie. Oh, there's another one here. St Michael's, just a V-neck jumper this time, not as cool as the one I've got in my hand. That's £6. I'm gonna leave that one. Yeah, the look and the design, I love it. That is cool. Oi, oi, who's this I can see? True Religion, £8.99. They look genuine. The Rocco Relax Skinny for £9. Alright, check the crotch. No bum holes. One of my pet hates with charity shops is when you buy stuff that they've got for free, donations, sometimes you have to pay up, and then they ask if you want to make a donation to their charity. Obviously on top of what you're already buying that they've had for free, and that is a donation. I'm going to fall for it most of the time and I end up making an extra donation. This is how it's worded. And do you want to make a donation to our charity today? Like, I thought I am. It's the stuff we got for free, donated. Never mind. There's a little irk I've got. Let's see what I've got in here, shall we? Most of the time, nothing, but you never know. I've had some cool stuff. That's a pretty looking amplifier. Fender, 500 quid. Look at the wood on that. That is sexy. Don't think I've ever called an amplifier sexy before. That's nice. Guitar pedals, Harrods bears, earphones, headphones, microphones, tennis balls. It's like walking into my shed. The vast array. With cash converters, you need to time it so you come in when they're having a clearance and then want to move a load of stuff, clear some space. I've had speakers in here before, like vintage quality speakers, dirt cheap, because taking up a lot of space. They want to clear it. I get for like 10, 15 pounds and they're worth like 80, 100 plus. Obviously, build up to Christmas, looks like no clearance today. Right, so I'd see a camera in the cabinet, please. Is this the silver one? Yeah, I'll get that one, please. Yeah. Would you do the one without a charger for 15? Bit cheaper. I'll buy that as well. Able to do that?
No, I'm just gonna check the system after I run it through.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's why I was buying that one as well. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm just gonna give it a final check so you
yeah.
know I've done it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's great. Thanks for doing it. Thank you. Have a good day. See ya. It's the first time I've done that. I took your advice, viewers, from back in the day. It felt weird as hell to do, but you can negotiate in cash converter shops. Obviously I don't in charity shops, I never do that. But it's got this Lumix, it has no charger, it's 20, got for 15. There you go, I thought I'd try it out, I was sweating like mad. Negotiating and haggling isn't my most natural thing, but there you go, it's worth doing. Interestingly, they looked at the bottom because he had to see if he could do 15. So obviously in their coding, in their SKU system, there is some sort of pricing code, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what code, but he looked at this code to see if he could do 15 for a £20 item. And he could, so I'm guessing they still made a profit. So yeah, if you're in cash converters, you see something, you can get a bit cheaper. Got a nice cheaper shop now, £5 Reese. Wool and linen blazer. Small size chest, 38-inch chest, but a Reese wool and linen blend for a £5. Let's go with me, easily. Very nice. Christmas party season. Ooh. Bit of sportswear. Leicester Tigers Rugby Club for £3, size large. Bog standard, bill payer. Keep dropping it. Another nice home. Hugo Boss jeans, £5, 34 waist. My size. Nice light denim. Add that to my palm. So yeah, nothing too exciting in the shop. 3 items, sort of bog standard, bill payers. But yeah, nice and cheap. Oh bugger, my car parking expired 4 minutes ago. Should be alright. Yes, we're good. No yellow ticket. I think so too. So it took me actually 2 hours, 4 minutes in Chelmsford town, Chelmsford city town. But we're not done there, don't worry, don't click off just yet. I've got to run a couple of errands. Got another bag full. And then we've got a Barnardo's donation centre, a nice big shop. Can do all right there, so I'll do that one next. But yeah, that second half, a lot of bill payers, some cool stuff, but just nice standard stuff. And obviously negotiated in cash converters. Got some money off cash converters for a couple of cameras. Obviously one camera I did pay 20 quid for, full price. But yeah, I did save some money. Looks like I've been to a boot sale, but I've actually been charity shopping. Vintage cameras, designer. That's got to be one of my strongest ever charity shop runs. I'm not sure what is my best one, but that was definitely up there. Not just clothing as well. It's not just for me, just doing clothing. I do get bored of it, but for you lot as well, the viewers, see me pick up all the different stuff, vintage, retro, shoes, even a corkscrew. What is the corkscrew gonna get? No idea. But what was it, £1.49? Be good to start some learning. Do some research on corkscrews. So just do a couple of bits and then I'll see you at the Barnardo's donation centre. So I've done one errand which ended in a fail. Went to pick up Lenny's bike for Christmas. They delivered the wrong colour and the colour that we did want is out of stock. So I had to get a refund. So anyway, we move on. I'm at a charity shop, not Barnardo's. I completely forgot about this little beauty. Nice cheap shop, proper old school charity shop. Get good prices, nice and cheap. Let's go in. Putting in stock here, just because it's cheap, find anything good would have gone quickly, so not find anything just yet. No good, swing and a miss. Yeah, nice and cheap, little shop, well stocked, but because it is cheap, anything half decent or decent is going to go quick because it is cheap, well priced. But yeah, always worth going in, obviously, because it's a nice cheap shop, and I've done well there before. I think last time I was there, I got a vintage sweater shop knitted jumper, which was really cool for like £3, so can't complain. Next chore to do, next charity shop, Bernardo's Donation Centre. Last stop, we're here, Bernardo's at Asda in Chelmsford. I used to hate this shop, like literally hate it, but not for a reason that you might think. This was just before I started reselling, so just over 10 years ago. Wait, yeah, probably about 2012-ish when we first moved to Chelmsford, before I started reselling everything. This Bernardo's used to be all clothing, 99p each, really. And then when we came to Asda, Amy would always want to go in Bernardo's because it's all 99p each. And oh, come on, looking at the clothes. Yeah, this was before reselling days. Obviously now, it was my favourite when I used to live in Chelmsford for a little bit. But now it can be hit or miss. Prices can be all over the place, higher end. But I think last time I was here, about a month ago, rubbish. Didn't get a single thing. All right, fingers crossed. Let's see what we've got today. Oh, push, that would help. They've had a change round. I don't know where my bearings are. Where's the men's? We'll start with men's. Frustrating so far. Lots of just basic brands, Cotton Traders, Perry, Cardin, nothing special. Next, there's a North Face, just a plain t-shirt, nothing special. Got Armani jeans, but then 15 quid for a polo shirt, so no good. Primark, frustrating so far. That's cool. Levi's, that big spell out, that fluffy fleece, size large, but what price? Not gonna be worth loads being Levi's. No price. I know, is there a price? Yeah, can't see a price on it. It's quite cool, I like it myself. I'll hold on to it to see what they price it up as. As soon as something's half decent, got Fred Perry, 100% cotton, £10 for a polo, short sleeve. Not the one. So here are Boss jeans, nothing special again really. Slim straight leg. Having to pay £8 in this shop. 31-inch waist, so that's a small waist. 32 regular leg, 8 quid for a small waist. After my pickups this morning in Chelmsford town, it's a bit boring now, isn't it? Pair of jeans without anything going on about them with a small waist. So for 8 quid, I'm going to leave them actually. Might pick them up maybe. Oh, here we go. That's better. Rohan, unisex size large, £8. Rohan outdoor gilet, nice pockets, good brand for outdoor wear, and £8, good size, good brand. I pick up. Way. And polo shirts, £10. Again, a bit standard. There's a few of them. M&S. I think I will go back for them jeans actually. I think I've just been spoiled today, so I'm getting a bit blind to pick up set. 35 quid, 31-inch waist, 32 leg, the exact same ones, 37.99, 35.99, 29.99. So yeah, from 8 quid, no fees on clothing. I've got to pick them up. It was only a second ago, I don't know. Yeah, 8 quid, Hugo Boss. Just been spoiled for choice today. I think that's why I nearly left them. This in some Timberland boots. Okay condition. And the price is £15. Size 10.5. Went up a little bit. Decent condition. Should get again 35 to 40, I'd say. I've sold similar before, so 15. Obviously try and sell them vintage for no fees, or on eBay, minimum fees hopefully. Yeah, we'll get those as well. Just found a corker. I am being spoiled today. Saw these from a mile off. Chris Brasher, £10. For Brasher walking boots. Yes please. 40-50 quid minimum. Women's size, doesn't say what size, but £10 for Brashers. Jeez. Epic find there. Awesome. Yes! Come on. I need a basket. I've run out of hands. Found a basket. That's better. Let's find some more. Let's fill it up. I used to pick these up all the time. Oh, £4. I might pick them up again actually. Rio roller. Sort of retro looking skates. They're not vintage or anything, they're just retro looking. Size 2, maybe a bit small. There's profit in them at 4 quid. But when they're a size 2, ideally want them like sort of sizes 4, 5, 6 upwards, and then women can wear them as well. obviously with size 2, I don't know many women with size 2 feet, so it has to be for a child, and as we know, children's stuff doesn't get as strong money, so I might look them up. Again, I'm being spoilt. I might leave them behind potential profit because I'm being spoilt. I'm not sure, we'll look them up though. So the skates are only worth about £15 plus postage, 12 to 15 plus postage, so I'm going to leave them for £4, but I've found a better profit margin item. Reese size, what's that, women's 10, sort of utility style jacket, really nice pockets and that on it, really cool, and size 10 for £10. Looking at 40, 45, potentially 50 quid as well, so from 10 to 40, that's more like it, instead of £4 into 12 to 15. And then with skates, I don't think there's free fees with eBay with skates, I'd have to pay fees on that, whereas this one, no fees. Until the end of December anyway, on eBay, unless they carry it on, hopefully. So I just see that denim jacket, is that for sale, or on the side? Someone got a price on it as well.
That was £8.
8, okay. Yeah, I get that as well. Hanging up, without a price on, a size large All Saints men's denim jacket. And they have a price on, they said 8 quid or 7 quid. Of course I'm having that All Saints men's large. My size, I might nick it. But there you go. My luck was in. Just going back to the car smugly with another bag full, minus the milk, obviously, excuse the milk. But it's just one of them days where I'm just finding stuff after stuff after stuff. Some days it can be like you can find nothing, like you're missing out on everything. I can't find nothing. It's exactly what I said before I went in Bernardo's. Like last time I was here, I found nothing. Nothing even like tickled my fancy. And I spent 60 odd quid. And this whole trip overall, I can't even fit that in there. Maybe if I squash this down a bit, we can fit in. Excuse me milk, excuse me cow juice. Yeah, let's fit in there. There we go, look at that. Boot sales? Who needs boot sales when you've got charity shops like this? But trust me, it's not always like that. Don't be mistaken. It's not always gold mines. It's a lot of hard work. If you're sourcing from charity shops, you've got to hit a lot of charity shops a lot of the time. Because the more you put yourself out there and the more stuff you put yourself in front of, the more chance you have got in finding those absolute gems. Shut up!